This is a tutorial for safe slides while doing finale skip. This method is around 3 seconds slower than the most optimal way of doing this skip, but it is significantly easier and less risky. To start off, I'll explain how we can exit a slide consistently. Let's say that we're approaching an arch where we would normally bonk if we just tried to continue the slide normally. On the left, there is the curtain, where we are sliding. On the right, there is a seam, which is the highest point that we can go while still being in the slide. This entire time, we want to be holding sprint. When approaching the arch, we want to get to the seam by doing the movement that is shown by the green arrow. This gives us an angle that is parallel to the seam. Once we reach the seam, we want to keep holding sprint, hold forward, and press the jump button. This will allow us to exit the slide. This method works regardless of whether we are still moving or if we get stuck. Sometimes we will just get dust, which allows us to exit the slide without needing to press the jump button. The most common ways to fail this is if you are not high enough, or if your angle is not parallel enough to the seam. Now I'll go over the entirety of the safe slides method. We start off by exiting the first slide as soon as possible, and then immediately restarting the slide. We can keep this slide going until the first chandelier, which is a potential bonk spot. We exit and restart the slide here. We keep going past 2 more arches before exiting the slide again. After this, we need to do several dive boosts, jump over a small invisible wall, dive boost again, jump over a gap, and then restart the slide again. We keep the slide going until the very last arch, after which we exit the slide for the last time.